Just hours after the Dobbs decision was handed down, an extreme and deeply unpopular 6-week abortion ban went into effect. People of Ohio did what we have always done in the face of injustice. We fought back. In November 2023, Ohioans from across the political spectrum came together to vote to enshrine reproductive freedom directly into our state's constitution. Just days after the people spoke loudly and clearly, some legislators pledged to ignore the will of the voters. Members of the Ohio State House introduced one of the most extreme anti-choice bills in the country. This dangerous bill would ban nearly all abortions in Ohio, criminalize doctors, and potentially treat patients seeking care as criminals. Under this proposal, abortion could be prosecuted as homicide. There would be no meaningful exceptions, not for rape and not for incest. One of the bill's lead supporters, an anti-woman activist, was asked whether he worried this would overturn the will of the voters, the constitutional amendment the people of Ohio passed a couple years ago. He said he wasn't concerned. He said, and I quote, "The will of the voters was evil." The will of the voters was evil. Mr. Speaker, I don't think I've heard anything less American. The will of the voters is the bedrock of our democracy, and just as these extremists want to take away the decision-making capabilities of women, they have not stopped there. They want to take away the decision-making capability of all Ohioans. That's the ideology we're up against. One where the voice of the people isn't just disregarded, it's condemned. One where bodily autonomy is labeled evil. One where political extremists will stop at nothing, not even the state constitution, to impose their beliefs on the rest of us. It is chilling and it is dangerous. And this uncertainty is not just an Ohio problem. The United States Supreme Court recent decision in Moyle v. United States dismissed an opportunity to affirm that emergency abortion care is protected under federal law. Instead, they punted, refusing to give clarity and refusing to give peace of mind to women and doctors across the country. That's why I introduced a resolution to reaffirm access to emergency care and abortion care to all Americans. That's why House Democrats have introduced bills to guarantee abortion rights across the country and protect access to birth control, IVF, and other fertility care. Because at the heart of this fight is something bigger than politics. It's about freedom. The freedom to control our own bodies, the freedom to decide when, if, and how we grow our families, the freedom to choose our own futures on our own terms. We are the best people to make those decisions for ourselves. I will keep standing up for our freedom. I will keep working to ensure our laws reflect our values, and we must trust women. We must protect our rights, and we must never forget that democracy only works. It only works if we honor the will of